For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Ah, g'day, fellas.
Backbone.
Hello.
God, I'm rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true. Pugsign's just said it, and just a spoiler alert out there for people. Pug's just said in our ears, I've got a huge S in my A. Am I allowed to say that?
Well, you said on the last
It's quite shocking from him, actually.
But I guess the point being, Jason, that neither of us today have felt an urgent need to do a steamer, unless you've already done yours.
No, I feel one.
If you say percolating.
What about brewing?
Can I put it this way? Simmering.
So the
So
heat's
it's going to
turned,
be a splatterfest.
the heat's turned right down and it's just sort of simmering away. They're
Bubbling
thickening
away
up.
there.
Well, as I mentioned when I came in and I saw you, I got home from the batch yesterday, immediately went and had a hot pot. And she's hot potting down there.
Can you have hot pot in the morning?
Probably.
Yeah, you could do.
Because it's morning time now and I've got about
It
an
is
hour
morning
to kill.
time. I don't think it'll be open.
I was actually going to... No, I don't think so, Keyzie. But I was going to ask you fellas, what are you going to have for brekkie?
I don't know. I've got to sort of muck around until 11.
Oh, right. Fart ass around.
You got a fart ass.
I'll be fart assing around playing
What?
grab ass.
At Hauraki,
Nah.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere where you won't get asked to do stuff and chat about
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. No, good call,
That's the
man.
way to
Good
go.
call.
You get it, man.
I'm probably going to go home. I'm probably going to have some eggs.
I'm going to have eggs.
I'm going to have
I'm
eggs.
going to have eggs.
Eggs
much-
Labner.
Lebanon. Has that got the old India, the ducker? Has it got that
Yeah,
stuff on
ducker
it?
and a kind of sort of...
You and your wife are going out for breakfast now, eh?
Yeah.
Why don't I come with?
Oh.
He was quite clear that he was doing that, but he was quite explicitly left you out.
You're most
awkward.
welcome to, Keyzie.
Where are you going?
We're going to a place called Chuffed.
Where's that?
It's just in town.
But we're up or
That doesn't
down?
sound very good.
Kind of High Street.
Oh, that's perfect for you, Keyzie. It's perfect for you, mate.
But... And I'll show you the text in case you think I'm lying. My wife just texted me before saying a friend might be popping over.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And so maybe it might be just me and you,
Right.
which would be a bit
God,
weird.
that's changed.
So
That-
you wouldn't go home to see the friend?
Well, she's more my wife's friend.
Yeah,
do you
quite
separate them out?
explicitly, yeah,
And
yeah.
she's an AMBO driver. And she said if I haven't got a call going on, then I'll pop over and hang out with you for a bit.
I'm not comfortable with the taxpayers paying her while she's pissing
Well, look,
around.
I mean, it's only a matter of time
Over
on
at
our
Hoyte's
street
house.
before something happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because AMBO drivers, they get paid way too much for pissing around.
Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
It's
that.
like firefighters,
Yeah.
way too overpaid.
Nurses, teachers,
man.
Keyzie
Nurses,
hates them all.
teachers, yeah.
You
I
name
mean,
it, I hate it.
Jesus, and God,
Do you want Mogey to do a prank call so that she gets called away so that you can have breakfast with your wife?
111. There's an emergency.
yeah.
I've trapped my downstairs in the elevator door at NZME.
God. Remember the time I did that?
Yeah. That was fucked up.
Hey, fellas, I'll talk to you.
Language, Keyzie.
Yeah, that's shocking, man.
What were you saying, man?
I'm just going to tell you about my holiday to Taupo. Okay, this is not content because I don't think it's the problem with it is you sound like you're a big moaner, and I don't want to sound like that on the show. I just want it to be especially for the podcast people.
All right. go on
Okay, so you go there and you stay at this flash joint. It's a flash bastard.
then. Right. The motor in.
It's actually not that flash.
Motor lodge.
That's actually very reasonably priced. It was about the same as Airbnb. Big 1-bedroom apartment, sort of a bastard. At
Oh, yes.
yeah, can you beat that out? Because I'm going to bag them. What's the time? There we go. So we go there, and we've already pre-ordered an early chicken because we've got to pick up Marge from
An
the
early
old
chicken?
An early chicken. An early chicken is first to hatch, kids. Everybody knows that.
Sorry, carry on. This is vintage Big Show. Constantly interrupting.
And we pick up Mum from the old bus stop there.
Yeah, right. She's in the open top bus, eh?
She was in the open
She sits
top
on the
bus.
top.
She said that she was on that bus and she was sitting behind the driver because she likes to flirt and try and get numbers and hook up with them and that when they stop off at the stops.
That's pretty weird.
He was going 130k an hour.
Wow.
Really?
130 Ks.
Good on him.
What a backbone. And a fucking bus.
What a legend,
What an
man.
absolute champion. Anyway, backbone. So we pick her up. We get to the hotel, and there's quite a lot of people in reception there. And our room is not ready. It's not going to be ready.
Oh, and you asked for the early chicken.
Asked for the early chicken. The early chicken.
Gets the worm.
And not only was it not going to be early, it wasn't going to be on time. It was going to be late. So chicken was an hour and a half late. So that was mean. Then the other good thing about this joint is you could charge your car up because we got the electric shitter, which once again came to the party. We ever just stop and recharge the bastard.
How long does it take
Yes.
to charge it? Half an hour?
A full charge is an hour or so. But it depends on which charge you get because different charges take a different amount of time now. So they had these charges, went down there, plug it in, didn't work. We're on 4% at this point, so I can't even make it to anywhere else to charge it up. So it doesn't work. I have to charge it in a normal plug, and to charge the car to 100% from there is going to take 19 hours.
Yeah, it's so slow.
But the next day I come back and it's not 19 hours, it's closer to 37 hours.
Oh,
But
great.
yeah, it's all good because at least I've got some charge, so I'm not super gutted about that. Then we eventually do manage to get into the room. There's 4 people staying there. There's one towel. They've got one towel in the room
What the
for
fuck
us.
are they doing? Really?
Yeah, without a word of a lie.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
There's one towel. Now, this is obviously doesn't matter, but it does when you've got a kid. And you go into, because it's got the pools and stuff and hot pools and spas and shit. One towel and also one robe. And the rubbish from the previous people was still out on the balcony.
Oh, God.
There's also no bedding for the fold-out sofa bed and no bedding for the fourth person who's sleeping on the couch, which is my kid. So give them a ring about that. Oh, shit, sorry about that. We'll come up and we'll sort that out. 7 hours later, call them. How's that going? Oh, yeah, we'll be there in a minute. An hour and a half later, call them. We'll be there in a minute. Half an hour later, they turn up.
Fucking hell, it's terrible.
It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very bad.
And because what you're doing and what the thing that was sort of getting me a little bit was you go away on a holiday so you can relax.
Yeah.
Yes.
And every single step of the way, I was effing and jeffing.
You must have been relaxed when you're at Cobb & Co.
Oh, Cobb & Co. Now, Cobb & Co. No, we'll talk about that tomorrow because that was fucking gold. What else did they have there? None of that. Yeah, so that was about. The other thing was that down by the pool, because there was a frost, I nearly killed myself twice. It's so slippery. So there's actual ice
Wow.
Yes.
poolside in the shade. I nearly fucking died.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't have been discovered by them because there's no staff apparently working there.
It sounds like they were understaffed.
I think what happened was I had a yarn to a guy the next day. I said, "What's the guts yesterday?" I said, "Well, you're understaffed because it's you guys are having a shocker." And he said, "Yeah, heaps of people called in sick, and we don't have the sort of other staff to be able to call on because it's a small pool of workers," which surprised me a little bit because it is a touristy joint. But then he proceeded to be fucking useless as well.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know, but great hotel. Shit, it's a good hotel. But
What's the rule on, like, why can't you name it?
well, because if they are understaffed, because my thing is what I'll probably do is I'll probably flick them an email and go, "Hey, this just so you know, this went on." If you go back again and it's a shitter, then you can name. But you don't want to.
Yeah.
You don't want to cost people business.
I remember it was it's before we moved into the city, and my wife and I used to do staycations in town, and there was some deal on this hotel in town. It was a very similar situation, and we got there to check in, and there were like 200 people at reception.
Right.
And obviously,
I remember this one.
yeah, there was just like obviously some sort of deal going on, and they just did not have the capacity to cope with it. We didn't get checked in till 3 hours.
Yeah.
It might have even been 4 hours after check-in. And then same thing, got into the room. There was shit everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like, what the? And then they went, "Oh, here's a free voucher for a drink."
Yeah.
Down at the restaurant. And it's like, I don't want a drink at the restaurant.
They
Thanks.
did that with us, and they gave us a drink voucher. I said, "There's 4 of us."
Yeah.
Start handing them over. But we had a similar thing at that same hotel.
Yes.
Where I got to it was the same thing, staycation. I got to the room early. You beauty. Mrs. said she's on the way. That can mean anything, I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
In terms of time, that hasn't got any kind of relationship to what I do in my life time-wise. But
So you do a steamer.
So, no, an hour or so later, I text her. I thought you're on the way. She goes, I'm here. I said, where? She said, I'm in the room. I said, I'm in the room. They put her in a different room.
Well, who the hell am I with?
Yeah.
Hey, who the hell am I?
Who are you?
Hey.
But yeah, a great hotel. But God, that's the best time I've ever had in Taupo.
Wow, after that.
I thought, it was brilliant because we went and did the hooker jet.
Yeah.
We went to
The falls are pretty cool.
the Bretts, which they've sorted out. The falls are fucking great.
Yeah, Mogey Minogue would have loved that.
Oh, and she was in this jet. They're full on, dude. It's like
Yes.
you're an inch away from dying.
I'm not keen on those.
And my daughter, who's 7, was dying laughing.
Yeah.
Absolutely had the time of her life.
I remember going on that same jet at about the same age.
Yeah,
and
so
loving it.
good.
Yeah.
Snow on the mountain range, bluebirds every single. It's the first time I've ever been to Taupo, and I've done it as a tourist.
Yes.
Because my mates live there for 20 odd years. I just go there and get pissed up. So you don't see it as a tourist at all. But fuck, it was good, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
And the weather was primo.
Yeah,
this
and didn't get
weekend.
drunk. So I did drink Keyzie, but I had like a glass of wine the first night.
Nice. Chilling.
It was fucking awesome.
Just having
Absolutely
a lovely
brilliant.
family holiday.
A lovely family holiday. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
What a loser, eh? Sorry, guys.
That's all
Boring.
right, man. Jeez.
God.
Tedious much?
Listen to The Big Show, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Bye.